Hello everyone and welcome back to Justin's Road to Legend. My name is Justin and we are going to be picking off where we left from part 1. We're actually 5-0 right now with the Zoo deck. If you have not seen that video, please go and check that out. It's part 1. You're going to want to see some of those games. There was actually a really crazy game where someone used Brand to buff 2 pirates up to 10-10 using a True Silver. I've never seen that combo before. I was pretty impressed by it. So let's go ahead and jump back into it. We're ranked 19, soon to be 18, and we're still on our win streak. Time to slay some of these nerds. Alright. So we got the mirror, maybe. Bubcat is our opponent. Alright, we got the extra card. I actually like having the extra card in Zoo. None of these cards are really exciting to me right now. So we got the combo, actually. So we can keep the Brand Dark Peddler. That might be strong. But I think we definitely get rid of the 2 cards on the left. They're just not cards we want right now. And that is what I'm talking about. We get the Flame It. We can coin out Bronze Speared. And then we get the Dark Peddler. It's a perfect opening for us. Let's go ahead and get this started. Get it rolling. We are on the prowl for Legend. Oh no, oh no, he did not. Lucky for us, we can go ahead and trade that. Coin out Brand. Do a little bit of BM. I'm feeling BME today. I really like this new map that they put in. It's really good. So, wow, this is just really strong for us. Ooh, it's so hard to choose between this. So we can get Voidwalker, which is a guarantee we can play that out right now, which is a really strong for us. Or Power Overwhelming, which is just so much utility. I think we're going to get the Voidwalker, and I hope we get another Power Overwhelming. No, we did not. So we probably should have picked the Power Overwhelming up, but I guess we can do... Bloodup's kind of annoying for a Warlock to deal with unless they have Hellfire. I'm going to get the Squire. I think we're going to play out the Voidwalker, though. We actually got the synergy with Dark Iron Dwarf, so we can actually buff our Voidwalker up to 5 and deal with any kind of minion he throws out. So far... Okay. We're actually drawn to the perfect card. I'm going to value keeping the taunt. We actually double silenced that, so that's good for us. So how is the matchup between Zoo and Handlock? Well, to me, it's always been one of those battles of, epic battles of all time, right? I mean, it's a very intricate kind of chess-like battle. Now, this is an interesting, I want to say it's a tech choice by him, this Abomination. So, Death Rattle deal 2 damage to all minions. So, we're going to be able to keep our Brand, for sure. And we actually, So we're probably going to have to throw out this Dark Iron Dwarf and sacrifice the Owl. Yeah, that's probably the best way we can do it. Now this leaves us really open to Hellfire now. If he has Hellfire, it's good for him. Fortunately for us, he does not. So we can go ahead and play out. So we're trying to play around Hellfire a bit. So I kind of want to keep this shield up, first of all. And do I want to defend or anything? So I can go ahead and get 6. Yeah. So I'm going to tap. Tapping's good. Implosion is good. We're going to save it. We're going to go ahead and trade up. with this guy here. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Wow, I honestly totally forgot about the fact that that's gonna double buff it. That was such a good surprise for me. I was planning on trading the 2 spiders and yeah, wow, I totally forgot about that. Bran is the real MVP of this match because, wow. And he's going to throw out the Hellfire. Fortunately for us, we still have a decent board. He's going to Mortal Coil that. It's going to leave us with 2, 7. So all we need is an abusive. Or that. That is game. And that is our 6th victory so far this run. Which, by the way, between part 1 and part 2, I have not skipped a match. I will let you guys know if I happen to play off recording. I will let you guys know where we're at and how many games I won versus lost. So far, everything has been played while recorded. So we are good on that end. And we got Druid again. So this is a pretty good start for us. I'm actually going to keep this hand. I tend to keep Direwolf Alpha in a hand where I have a 1 and a 2 drop. It gives me the option of, and in this case, it's going to work out really well. So, actually, I don't know why I did that. Flame Imp is typically better to play out against Druid. Turn 1, so that was kind of a misplay on my part, but we're gonna go ahead and say that was a purposeful action, and we're gonna go play the Knife Juggler. So now is where if I was a Druid in this position, I would be scared. So he's gonna Wild Growth, but he's about to get majorly, and he's gonna Wrath. Okay, see, Living Roots is such a really, it's just such a good card. I'm gonna play out Imp Gang Boss because it's a really good card. It's anti-swipe. I mean, I could have played out Flame Imp and Direwolf, and that's fine. I would totally agree with that play. In fact, it might have been the better play. But I just like developing Imp Gang Boss on turn 3. It just gives you a lot of versatility. It's hard to remove. It is a very sticky minion. I'm trying to remember where this card back he has is from. It probably is from, I've just been out of it too long. It's probably from something I know. That was not the best swipe. I'm actually going to go ahead and get Knife Juggler. And then Direwolf Alpha. Going to get some pressure on him. It's a 5 damage swing right there. We got Gormok. I think regardless, I don't think he can clear 2 minions. I mean, if he has another swipe, then that'll be really good for him. But right now, he's using multiple removals. And yeah. Alright, so he has the swipe. I'm going to go ahead and tap. And we got the egg. We got the... I actually should have played that egg on the other side. That was a mistake. See, I knew going into this that we were going to have multiple errors when it comes to play, because I've just been out of the scene for so long when it comes to constructed. This guy literally has he's drawn every removal card in his deck. That's insane. So we're looking for a 2-drop or less so we can potentially play out Gormok the Impaler. I was expecting on 6 for most Druids to have Druid of the Claw, something like that, something significant. Right now he just has a Wrath and he's looking at his hand, so Keeper would be really good for him if he had it. He could go ahead and take out the Flame Imp. But looks like he's gonna Hero Power and pass. So even though we have a very strong hand, we're not exactly getting what we want when it comes to. We want to take down Druid as fast as possible because when they get past turn 7, it can start getting scary. They have heals, they have really large taunts, they have Emperor Thracian. Now, let's see how much damage we actually have. We have 7. Yeah, we have 7 plus 4, 11. So we're definitely going to play out Dark Peddler, see what we get. Okay. I think Argent Squire is the best in that situation. And now we can go ahead and... Do we tap? No, we definitely don't tap. I think what we do is trade in the Flame Imp and play out the Argent Squire. Yeah, I think that's the right play. No need to rush too heavily right now. We have a really good board state. Very difficult to clear. Of course, we don't want to postpone forever because he's going to start getting out really big minions here soon. And now he just reduced everything. If he's combo Druid, he can now play on turn 10. He can play, actually on turn 9, I believe he can play 5, 7, yeah, he can play Force of Nature, double roar, which is a total of 12 plus 6, 18, 22. How much damage do we have? We have 5, 10, 14. Dark Peddler. This could give us the win. We get another power overwhelming. Alright, let's make sure I'm not counting this wrong. 5, 9, 14. That would make it 15 with the boar. So we're going to take the coil. And we're going to go ahead and trade here. Trade here. I could tap, but not really worth it. And perfect. Trade there. And now we're definitely going to tap. Because at this point, 20 equals 18. Because if he has the double roar savage, then that's just unlucky. But regardless, he would have killed us even at 20. And so I'm not sure. I think Zoo is still pretty good against combo Druid. I mean, and the off chance that you just don't kill him quick enough and you get Thracian into double roar Force of Nature, I mean, that's just unlucky, I think. It's variance, it happens, but really shouldn't happen that often. So he needs to either clear the board, because right now we have a total of 12, 17 damage. I think he used both swipes. I mean, he's used so much removal, so you might have another keeper. That would put him at 8. And then we have 13. Okay, so he's gonna survive, most likely. Maybe not now. So we have a total, so we can get here, here. That'd be 5, 8. I don't think it's enough. I really don't.
So many possibilities.
Well, we're definitely gonna go here.
My shield for Argus.
Go here. Here. Then we're gonna. Then we have 8 plus. So we're gonna go here. Go here, 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 and should lock things up for us. We have the one taunt, so that would actually would result in him having. I mean, I would still put him at. Yeah, I'm not sure. 12, 16. I mean, it would actually put him at 18 if he had double force. He's gonna heal. I think that we still have lethal regardless, right? 6, 7, 9, 10, 15. And he should know that. Do we have any BM with Bronzebeard? We do.
Who knows what secrets will up? Get in there, fight, maggot.
Perfect. Yes, Bronzebeard MVP. I really like the Bronzebeard in this deck because I've seen it work so well so far. I've not been disappointed at all. Alright. So we are slowly but surely working our way up the ladder. Now, you guys let me know. If you want me to play a more interesting deck up through ladder, let me know. Because I know Zoo, it kind of sickens a lot of people, just like Face Hunter does. It's such a fast-paced, board control style deck. I can understand it getting boring. I have no problem taking the time to get to the ladder. I was trying to get to more interesting games so that you guys can see that. But if you guys want me to slow it down, I would be happy to play Lock, Combo Lock, Malago Shaman. Anything that's really good in the meta right now, I would be happy to play that for you guys. So I should have actually kind of considered keeping not keeping the Knife Jugglers, just because, you know, Knife Jugglers are good, but against a warrior who likely has Fire War Axe, it's not the best. That's why I decided to play out Haunted Creeper, because I actually think that it actually tends to be better. We want to get as much value as we can from those Knife Jugglers against, especially if it's Control Warrior. And so I'm actually right now playing out these low attack minions. And I'm going to go ahead and throw down Knife Juggler. And now we're going to start getting some damage through. Alright. So good, so good. So far, so good. This might be Patron. Now, I don't know. I've heard that, and I've watched a couple streams of the new Patron. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure what to think about it at this point. It's definitely different. I'll say that. Alright, so let's see. This is going to throw off his death by a lot. Yeah, he's not going to have a really good death by turn. Well, the brawl will help. So guaranteed he can clear the board now. Well, not guaranteed, I guess. Well played. It's a good brawl for him. I tend to forget about brawls. It's probably bad. I'm going to throw out the Knife Juggler Lothab. Oh, wow. Alright, I think we got a 2-drop to kind of save that. Abusive Sergeant versus Soulfire. So Soulfire gives us a little more reach. I think Soulfire might be best against this specific opponent, because that's gonna give us just a little more reach than we would have otherwise had against, which seems to be an obvious protection warrior, control warrior at this point. Protection. So you know I play too much World of Warcraft when I actually say they're spec. That's bad. And he has another Death Bite. So he's drawing very well. And that actually is pretty good counter to my Lothab. Just go ahead and tap. Of course we want to be getting as much. We want to get as much draw as we can against Control Warrior. The more we can draw, likely more we can win. He's probably going to have Shield Maiden. Okay, Bash. He's doing well. He's doing very well so far. But we are not out of it yet. So we're going to go ahead and tap again. Again, the more we can tap, the better. And we are going to Implosion. And we rolled a 2. That's unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Now we have the Lotheb Brain combo. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Now let's see. We have 4 damage plus potentially, so that'd be 8, 10, 15. 8, 10, 15. I think what we do is we go ahead and play out Bran. We play out Lotheb, so we can't brawl at all. And then we hit the face.
Who knows what secrets will
I think this will set us up for lethal. Potential lethal. He's not going to be able to play any kind of armor unless he has a Shield Maiden. No executes, nothing. And that was extremely lucky. Of course. We have the silence. $15. We have 5. Okay. We have to silence. So we have enough to play the silence, and we'd have to get lucky basically because we have 8, 13, 14. Is that really? We're really one off lethal. Wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and silence, and I'm gonna do the smart thing and defender, and then I wonder if he runs 2 brawl. Do you think he runs 2 brawl? Do we think he runs 2 brawl? That would be crazy if he really did. I think we go ahead and let's play it safe. We'll get out this, and I'm gonna tap again. There's no reason not to tap. All right. This is gonna be a close game. This might. I mean, I hope it's not our first loss. It could definitely be. Okay, he's choosing to not use the axe right now. Oh, wow. So that cost 3 because of that. Hmm. 6 plus 5. God. Well, we could have lethal. I mean, what's the chance? We do 4 damage. 6. 8. Let's just try it. If it discards that, it discards that. Right, let's make sure we're calculating this right. 6, 8, 13. It'd be exact lethal. And, of course. Wow. 1 off lethal. So we gotta clear it. God, so unlucky. We literally could have just literally discarded any of those. But we might lose literally because of that. And we need to go ahead and... Alright. Is this lethal? No. But we gotta hit face. Or do we? 8, 12. I think in order to win, we have to hit face. Well, do we? Probably. I mean, he's used 2 Death Bites, a Fire War Axe, a Bash, a Brawl. I haven't seen any executes. We should probably clear this to be safe. Yeah, let's clear it. I think this is the right play. We could have easily lost if he, you know, had some way.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Alright, so we got 8, we got 11. We need 5 damage, people. That's 4. Why do we keep getting one short of lethal? Alright, 12, 13, 15. Please. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Okay, playing out the spider. We're playing out the spider. Did we use power overwhelming to clear? No, we need it for burst. We're going all face. This is a hard decision. Alright, let's think about it. If we go face, he'll be at 6. Add the 4 armor, 10. If he clears that and one of the 4 drops, let's say. Well, the thing is, if he can somehow get through this and he has 3 damage, let's say, I mean, he might have... We have to clear it. We have to clear it. Sucks, but we have to clear it. So we got 6, 8, 12. And of course, I swear if we lose this game, I'm gonna be so mad because we were literally one off lethal like 3 times. Alright, Dark Peddler. You need to be the MVP right now. Power overwhelming. That's good. Is that lethal? Of course not. That's 11. We need a tap. Imp Gang Boss. Okay. I don't think he can do 4 damage. Let's think. Let's think. Okay. He's going to clear one of these 2 attack minions if he doesn't win the game right now. But I don't think he can do 4 damage. I mean, unless he has the exact card he needs. Which clearly he doesn't. So we're going to have 7. Is that lethal? I keep saying that every turn. Alright, 5 plus 8 is... Are you kidding me? We literally are one off lethal again. Oh my god, this is literally... Wait, let me make sure. 8? We're literally one off lethal again. And there's no way I'm tapping, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Imp Gang Blast here. Oh my gosh. Every time we don't kill him, he can potentially draw into Grommash. He's literally waiting for his dad to come on and get over here and help him. And we do not need Garrosh and his dad working together. That's not a combination that any warlock of any kind of skill should. And of course, he top decked it. Well, that was extremely unfortunate. And that is our first loss. That is just depressing. That's depressing. But we got to keep trucking. To get to Legend, we're going to have many losses like that. So, but really, it just came down to a missed Soulfire. You had literally a 33% chance to discard that card. And we did. And then we were one off lethal multiple times. And he happened to top deck the one card that could win him the game. But I'm not one to complain. Just kidding. Obviously I am. We just gotta keep going. And lucky for us, we got a decent curve, so it's a good start to this game. Normally, I think Zoo's a pretty decent matchup against Control Warrior, but like, drawing, of course, is key to that. You have to beat the Control Warrior really quickly, and especially with Justicar True Heart now being in the meta, the 4 armor every turn is ridiculous. You gotta like literally constantly be winning an uphill battle, and
Put this apple on your head.
yeah. So I think it's actually worth it to coin Flame Imp. Well, we need to clear that Juggler.
As you command.
I mean, yeah. We literally have to. We have no choice. Because that would be way too much value. So we're going to go ahead and clear that. And starting next turn, we actually have a pretty good... I think... Oh, man. This is not good. Alright, we need a Dark Peddler. The coil was very clutch there. We need to get that coil. Alright. Alright, alright. Come on, people. Come on, people. Please don't have implosion. Please don't have implosion. Thank God. Alright, I think we definitely implosion on this dude here. And we rolled a 4. That's good for us. Alright. So he's gonna do the board clear game as well. And we're gonna go ahead and develop our... We're gonna clear that, obviously. And we're gonna see his Imp Gang boss, raise him an Imp Gang boss, and we're gonna throw in a Hana Creeper? Yeah, throw in a Hana Creeper as well. So we're waiting for the Brand's Dream. Now what is the Brand Dream, you might ask? Brand into Dark Peddler, into 2 Power Overwhelmings, into win. I think we will see that at least one time, maybe even more than once on our way to Legend. But clearly, even having multiple Power Overwhelmings doesn't necessarily result in a win. So he's going to give me a lot of imps. And another Imp Gang boss for him. It's pretty good. Pretty good turn for him. I'm going to go ahead and clear this, and this. We're going to play out this guy and let that. You know what the opposite of the Brand Dream is? Brand into double Loatheb Battlecry. Really... I mean, if you really don't want your opponent to use the Mortal Coil or Soulfire, I mean, I guess that's the play, but it's a little extreme, if you ask me. It's a very good play for him. He's getting some very good draws so far. Wow. Okay, he's getting some really, really good draws. Oh, man. This is what Zoo versus Zoo is, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to do this. We really need to get rid of that Direwolf. We need to get rid of that Direwolf because he's just going to get so much value from it when he's trading, and we do not want that at all. This will probably be the last game for this video, win or lose. So far, we are 7 wins, 1 loss is our win rate with this deck in the current season. Brand's going to be clutch here. We need something from Brand. We do. And I don't mean Brand into Doomguard for the double discard. No. No, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Wow. Okay. And wow. Okay. That's not what we want. But unfortunately, it's what we're going to have to do to get rid of this. So,
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
here's what we're going to do. We're going to... We're going to do this. And then we're going to use this here. See where that goes. That's pretty good. That's really good for us. That's probably the best outcome in that situation we could have had to clear that. Unfortunately, it takes a lot to clear that, and now we're at a card disadvantage, and we're soon to be at a board disadvantage. And he has Loatheb. I need to strongly consider putting Dr. Boom in my deck. I don't even know why I would do that over Dark Iron Dwarf. I got just thinking about it, like, what the hell is the point of Dark Iron Dwarf in this deck? It's nice. I guess it has some synergy with Bran, but no. It's not. It's nowhere near the board impact of Dr. Boom. And that might be the first change I make to this deck. But it looks like he's some kind of mid-range, which that used to be really popular. And so he's going to choose not to trade. Oh, okay. He's going to trade. Wow. And this is pretty much a GG. I have no way to restore the board. So I'm going to go ahead and concede. That's one issue with not having any Hellfires or any minions that really pose any kind of serious threat, like Dr. Boom. And so let's go ahead and go into my collection. Let's take a look at this deck. We've now lost 2, and I mean we're still 7-2. It is kind of early though to really make any kind of prejudgment off of simply 2 losses. But here's something I've noticed: cards that are strong. Obviously, all the staples. Dark Peddler has been very good. Bran is good. He is good. He gives you some really good Dark Peddler draws. He has synergy with both Abusive Sergeant and Dark Iron Dwarf and Defender and Gormok. And I mean, kind of would love that. I'm going to go ahead and remove Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm going to put in Boom. It's just too strong not to include. I'm going to... What else? Loatheb is good. I'm trying to think what might be better than Loatheb, though. Is Bane of Doom better? I don't think so. I thought about Frostwolf Warlord, considering that we have a lot of, like, you know, we have the implosions, we have... But I noticed that, I mean, it's good. I guess the point of Loatheb is against control decks to use it right before you kill them, but it's just so hard to get that to work. I could replace it with Leroy and get him a little more like push, a little more damage output. Let's see what else we got. Well, Reliquary Seeker, not going to be that good. What we really need is more late game impact, which is why I need to be looking more towards the 6 and 7 drops. So none of the 6 drops are that great when it comes to board impact. Minus, I mean, Sylvanas is good. Sylvanas is a maybe. Wobbling runs? No, I don't think so. Any more 7 drops that we can include? Not really. You know what? I think I'm just going to call it Zoo 1.1. And that's going to be it for this video. We just basically took out Dark Iron Dwarf and replaced with Dr. Boom. I just don't get that much value from... I haven't seen a lot of value from Dark Iron Dwarf. I could be wrong. I could have not had enough games to really experience whether that's a good card or not. But as of now, so far we've traveled from rank 22 to we were at rank 17, slightly a backtrack on that last game. But thanks for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I could change in the videos, what you guys want to see, what other games you want me to play, what other things in Hearthstone you want me to do, other decks you want me to use. Just give me any feedback that you think I could use. I appreciate you tuning in, and thank you for joining me on my road to Legend. We will continue here soon with part 3 on my way to Legend. I'm going to hit Legend for the first time this season, and I want you guys there every step of the way. I'm going to try to play every game on YouTube for you from rank 22 all the way to Legend. Thanks again, guys, and we will see you soon.